Hey, hey, how are you? Welcome. We're going to make a cute little Santa sign. Dear Santa, define naughty. What do you think about that with some cutouts? I think it's going to be really cute, y'all. So I'm going to just quickly paint my cutouts. And I need a little water here. So my red's getting to end of life, y'all. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this really fast, so that my keyword will work tonight, right away. Hopefully it will. All right. There we go. All right. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Karen. Hi, Vera. Hey, Tammy. Hi, Milta. Thank you for sprinkling, Tammy. I really appreciate that. All right, so I'm just using Candy Apple Red to paint. I'm going to go ahead and paint all of these with Candy Apple. Y'all, why am I so messy when I paint? I don't know. These people that paint really pretty, I don't know how y'all do it because I'm a mess. Absolute mess. Hi, Betsy. How are you? Hey, Alma. Welcome. So you can comment the word Santa to get all the stuff to make this tonight. And we're going to use the 5x7 box frame for this one. I think it's going to be really cute with that surface. And it's double-sided, so you can make a fall sign on one side and Christmas on the other. Or Christmas on both, if you're a huge fan of Christmas. Which I love Christmas decor, so I may do that myself. Hi, Patty. How are ya? Welcome, love. All right. So this should be pretty simple. We're going to use Candy Apple tonight, Shimmer Frost, which is a favorite. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Carolyn. I did have a great day. Thank you so much. I hope you had a nice day today, too. All right. I do think I want to do another layer on all of these. Because they're laser cut, they get kind of a little bit of a shading around the edges. And I'm really liking that lately. And it ends up coming through the paint most of the time. So, especially if you don't do more than one layer. So that's up to you if you want to show that. I have a little hair or something. Okay. All right, y'all. So this should be a quick project tonight. Nothing to it. And also, if you haven't, hi Anita, welcome. If you haven't yet signed up for alerts, you can comment the keyword and the link to get live alerts is there too, okay? And my links are fixed now on my messaging. I don't know. I guess Facebook was glitching yesterday, but I mean, what's new, honestly? But the links to my project wasn't working on my automated messages, and so I was sending them. Hi, Melissa, welcome. How are you? But it's confirmed to be working today, so that's great news. All right. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have a water cup here with no water in it. Oh, thank you, Janice. I appreciate the stars. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Okay, so we're going to use the box frame tonight, okay? And I want to keep the white background, even though I just got a little bit of red on there. I'm telling you, I'm a mess. Well, that's great. Happy to have you here tonight with me. Thank you so much for joining. All right. Anyway, you can comment the word Santa to get all the stuff to make this. And this transfer. I love this one so much, y'all. It's so cute. The minute I saw it, I knew that I had to do this design. I don't know what I'm doing here either, honestly. I'm going to dry this really quick, and then we can get rid of this parchment paper And we do need a wax. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hey, Stephanie. Y'all, can you believe the week's almost done? I'm so happy about it. I always am, you know. I'm really upset every day that I wake up and I'm not rich. So, and I still have to work for a living. It's really not very cool, you know? But that's okay. At least I do something I like. Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. You know that the launch is next week, right? And that is going to be a lot of Christmas stuff. So I hope you guys are ready. Plus, there will be some retired stuff that's going to come back, I think, from what I heard. I think it'll be Christmas stuff. I don't know if it'll be fall too, maybe. Alright, so now, I guess I don't need that frame. I pulled it up to show y'all, and then I get ahead of myself, you know? I don't know, man. I've been kind of feeling a little wonky today. I don't know. Just not out of it or anything, but like, just, I don't know. Weird. I was super busy though, all day long. I was like, my eyes were starting to kind of cross from looking at my computer for so long today, because I have trying to get some things set up for my job for next year, and so it's a lot to do. And my boss asked me for it, I guess it was late yesterday. He calls me and he's like, so how long will it take you to do this? And literally it's setting up everything for next year that took me months last year when I did it. So I'm like, well, I guess I can do it by the end of next week. I mean, I'll work miracles here, okay, my friend? So that's what I'm doing at work right now, is working miracles, as usual. Alright, so I am going to fuzz too, okay? I used surface wax already. I don't know if you can tell, but there is surface wax on here that I put down. And what I would like to try and do, it would be great if I could do all of this, like stick all of this on the transfer at one time. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe we can try, okay? So I am going to fuzz really well. And, oh, I have my light too, so this will be a handy little helper for us. Okay, let me see if I can turn it so that I don't accidentally turn it off repeatedly. There. Okay. I love this light, y'all. It's super handy for me. Okay, so I don't know if I can do them all at once. Maybe that's too much to ask of myself. But I'm going to line this up just perfect, you know? I feel like I maybe could do them all at once. I saw a video last night of a lady putting them on like this for words. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if they'll line up correctly. That's what concerns me. But we'll give it a go and see how it looks, okay? And then if it doesn't look right, then we'll take them off. But I think that's pretty much perfect. Okay. That actually is just right. So, okay, I did pull out Shimmer Crimson because I want to use it for the hat. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. Y'all, my Shimmer Crimson is so empty. I'm like literally scraping the bottom, but I'm going to use every last bit of it. So we're going to use Crimson for the top of the hat, just like this is going to be a regular Santa hat, okay? And then I want to use Shimmer Frost for the rest of this, for the hat and for the words. I think hopefully it'll look really good with the red behind it. I'm hoping. Okay, let's cross our fingers. And hope, hope, hope. And in the meantime, you can comment the word Santa. And I finally am opening a new jar of Shimmer Frost. Oh my gosh. Super satisfying, y'all. The most satisfying, I swear. Okay, so let me just try to get every last bit off of this lid. Now, I store my jars upside down because I keep them in this drawer right here, and if I store them top side up, I won't know what color they are. And so that's why I always have like a lot on the top, but that's okay. Okay, so I have my little detail tool for the hat. Now I'm going to want to pull this off as I go, okay? Because I don't want to leave it sitting the whole time. Even though it'll be kind of fast, I don't think it's going to be fast enough. In fact, I think that Shimmer Crimson is already starting to dry, so I need to hurry it up. Because, you know, I get to talking and where does the time go? Okay. There we go. It did not dry, and that looks fabulous. That little hat is so stinking cute. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm really sad because I'm getting to the end of this. I told y'all that I've been listening to the Outlander books, and I can feel it getting close to the end, and I'm really sad about it. So if you have a book recommendation that is potentially a series, it can be any kind of book. It does not have to be like Outlander, but oh my gosh, that book is so good. That I can get on Audible, I would love that. Okay. Y'all, this looks so good. I love it. That Shimmer Frost is just so pretty. I'm going to spray this with water, my transfer, so that it doesn't dry in there. Makes it a little easier, especially with the shimmer. Whenever it dries, it really does dry. Yeah, it is super cute. So, let me see if I can pick this up to show you. And it is super shimmery. I love it. All right, now, I want to dry all of this really, really well, okay? I do not want to smear it at all. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hey, Sharon. Welcome. All right. I think we're good here. It looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now, especially, I love doing the cutouts because you can put them however you want, okay? They don't have to be just like they were on the transfer. And I like that. So I'm trying to put this really cute on here, but I also want to leave a little bit of room because I have a couple of little Christmas bells. Oh yeah, I'm with it. I will be downloading that as soon as I get done here. Okay, so, and I want to make a cute little bow just out of some thicker jute. I am going to use gel super glue tonight for the smaller pieces. For the bigger ones, I'll use hot glue, but I want to use super glue on the smaller ones because it is just thinner. And I don't have to be so careful not to have it squeezing out the sides, okay? Even though you still do want to be careful not to use too much because it will squeeze out the sides and sometimes you'll be able to see it. Isn't it so cute, Lori? I love this one too. Okay, now I'm just going to use, I don't need a whole lot of glue, okay? This is that super strong glue, Gorilla Glue, glue sticks, and so I know it's going to hold really well. So I just did a few little dots. No need to go wild, okay? And just a little bit here on the hat. This one is super fun. I love it. Okay, so y'all are gonna watch me struggle to tie a bow again tonight because I didn't think about it. I mean, I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't think about trying to tie it prior to my live. So maybe I can do it. Oh, I can do it. Look at that. I don't know. I'm so afraid of trying to do it in front of people. Okay. And so I was just thinking, I just want to do that, and I don't know how I wanted to have these on here, really. I don't want them to be hanging. I wanted to like attach them to the frame itself, okay? But I don't know. I was thinking like 3 of them because 2 would maybe look weird. But I'm wondering if maybe I need to have a little bit of jute attaching them together just so that they're a little more manageable. Hi, Hi, Robin. How are you? Let's see. I don't know. I may scratch this idea after all. Not trying to make this part visible at all. Thinking I can hide it. I think I might even do it like that. If I can organize the... Yep, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I think they're going to be perfect with this. If I can just get them to lay down, which I can't seem to get anything to lay down these days, y'all. Dozer has absolutely lost his mind. And I've posted several pictures of him in his kennel, okay, and I haven't had any customers or any of my, a whole lot of friends ask me why he doesn't have a bed in his kennel, but I will tell you, that the first bed that he had in his kennel, he destroyed within like minutes one night at the very beginning. And so I took the bed out and threw it away, actually. That one got thrown away. But I ended up ordering him the supposedly indestructible bed that's like made out of some kind of ballistics fabric or something. So he's got that now, but earlier I came out here to work after I got done with my day job, and he was in there, and I know I should have locked him up, okay, that's my bad, but he got a hold of my mouse, my keyboard mouse, and destroyed it, which is, I mean, at least I had a second one to use that I could quickly hook up, but y'all, I am so frustrated. Okay, so there's that. What do you think? I hope you love it. You can comment the word Santa to get all the stuff to make this, the frame, the transfer, and the cutouts, okay? And as a bonus, this is double-sided, so you could do another design on the back side, okay? I'm so glad y'all like it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, have a great night. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? All right. See ya.